Hey guys, what's up? Good morning. I'm actually in Australia right now because there was like a family emergency, and yeah, we just had to rush over, and so this week we'll be doing this week's episode from here, I guess. So yeah, good morning. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bye. Hey guys, so we are back this week and we're going to be talking about owning one of these guys, a sketchbook, and why it's important for you as an artist, whether you are a beginner or whether you've been doing this for a while. It doesn't matter. A sketchbook is always a really important part of an artist's toolkit, tool bag, thingy that you bring around with you all the time. Yeah, so I've always found that owning a sketchbook has been really helpful for me, especially in my journey as an artist. And one of the reasons why I often carry a sketchbook with me is because I used to work full-time at a company and I didn't have a lot of time to draw. And one of the things that I would have to do was that the only thing I could draw on, whether on the train or on a bus, was to pull out one of these guys and sketch in them. So a few years ago when I was working full-time at a company, I just really didn't have any time to draw at all. Like, you know, I would spend about an hour, it was about an hour's commute to work, and I would be at work like for most of the day from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. and then I'd be completely just tired out and exhausted by the time I got home, that I just wouldn't have time at all to draw. And so I brought this up to my mentor once, and he gave me a really good tip. He said, why don't you bring with you a sketchbook? You don't just bring a sketchbook with you like to doodle random things, but to observe what's around you and to draw what you see. And so the tip that he gave me was to, you know, kind of spend some time observing the people around you, try to commit it to memory, and then try as best you can to put it down on paper, you know, without like actively looking up and observing that thing that you were trying to draw. And I'll be completely honest, like over time that has really helped me to improve my speed, my sketching speed, my drawing speed. It's helped me to very quickly be able to capture information and commit it to paper. Now, I think a lot of people feel the pressure of having to have a perfect sketchbook, meaning that everything in your sketchbook has to be like amazing and it has to be perfect and it has to be beautiful. But the truth is, you know, sketchbooks are not supposed to be beautiful, right? I mean, like you can see what I've drawn here. Like, they're not supposed to be pretty. They're just supposed to help you to keep that momentum going, to keep finding time to draw, and to keep basically it's basically to keep you in that place where you can constantly find time to draw, even though you might be working full-time or you might feel exhausted after like a day of work. So if you are going to be on a bus for 30 minutes, right, take those 30 minutes to draw. You know, if you're going to be on a train for like an hour, you know, use that time to draw. Use any possible time you have to draw. That is like simply absolutely no excuse why you shouldn't be drawing. So that's a really, really quick episode this week. I'm sorry I can't like put out much more this week. Yeah, it's just been a pretty busy week in general, but I hope that this week it's a very quick tip. If you want to know what's the most important thing that an artist should own, one of the most important things an artist should own, it's definitely one of these. Get a sketchbook. It doesn't matter what size. Get whatever's comfortable for you. For me, I love using an A5 size sketchbook, one that can easily pop into my bag and go. So yeah, as usual, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get notified when the next episodes come out. And yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys again in the next episode. Bye!